when you create your music? What's the process like? Do you like freestyle, or do you like punch in, or do you write the lyrics?
It can go a number of ways. It could
Mhm.
either be like I have an idea for like a dope ass beat, and so I just make the beat, and then I got the beat, and then the beat's just the beat, and I'm just
Mhm.
listening to it, like over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, that shit was hot to the motherfucker, dude. Do I got rhymes for it? No, but the beat dope. You know what I'm saying? That shit hot to death, yo. That shit lit, right?
Yeah.
No cap. So, but then there's other times where like I'll be like, I'll say something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, you know, more more fun than a hootenanny. You know what I'm saying? Go see this girl afterwards, get the hootenanny. You know what I'm saying? Like just something. I mean, I'm just making up shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But like I'll say something, and then there'll be like a dope rhyme combination that I just said, like in my dome. Like in my head or something, right? And I'll be like, So a lot of the things, like a lot of the songs that that I wrote, it depends. You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been the beat that came first. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
Mhm.
then I could have either A, written it over the beat, or B, actually had written it just on my own, like inspiration hit, and I just wrote something without the beat, right? Because and then I match them together. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a perfect combination. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then sometimes it could just really, you know, just be the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could hear like, okay, so on Human Effects, for example, right? I was on whatever Zoom or whatever with a friend of mine, just shooting the shit. My man Black Moses, just shooting the shit, and I just like made a beat like while we were chopping it up. Like I think I made the Skeletor remix.
Mhm.
While we were just talking, and I think I was just talking shit, something like that. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh yeah, I could, like da 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 da, and I'm like just making the beat while we're talking. Like I'm making the beat and we're having a conversation on its own. And he's like, "Ooh, that's fire, dude! You gotta write something fire to that." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess I could, right?" And so I just wrote, and that's how you got like that song. That song happened in a Zoom call. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I,
Yeah, like real like that. Like that just happened like in a fucking Zoom call, just bullshitting with my homies, and that shit came together like what? You know what I'm saying? That's how that worked out, you know? Um, I remember this girl I was seeing at the time, she had a beef um, with a friend, and, just talking to me about the beef, you know what I mean? And from that came Joshua, right? I just wrote Joshua right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are like, oh, this song, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, you think the song's about me, but it's actually not, you know?
yeah,
So I get inspiration
yeah,
from a lot of different things, you know what I mean? And so
different
then the
things. Yeah.
timing of the inspiration and like how they coalesce could be different. You know what I'm saying? I could come up, like, again, I could come up with a dope beat and just let that shit sit there. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it usually happens. Like, I have a catalog of, like, first of all, my catalog is, like, ginormous, Um, but I could have, like, beats, and then I go work on the next album. And, you know, those beats will be part of the next album. Then, it's funny because I have, I have a friend, like my man, Paul Newell. Shout out to Paul Newell. I remember I played him,
Um,
it wasn't it wasn't Human Effects, was it? It was Maybe the Struggle Continues, right? I played him that, and he's like, "Yo, this shit is fire, bro." You know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. And I was like, "Right." And then I played him other stuff from.
mhm.
So I have the album version, and then I have like the ones that didn't make the cut. And he's listening to the beats that didn't make the cut. He's like, "Dude, that didn't make it." You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta do is like, oh, shout out to my man Yazilla, man, Beast from the East, Red Eye Jedi. Yo, my man Yazid. He was like, I got people like be like, yo, do you mind if I like get that if you're not using it? You know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, my man Cypher Dunn, he say, like, yo, I mean, if you're not gonna use it, you mind if I get it? Or my man Dutch, rock dude, rock guitarist, man, rock man, heavy metal dude, heard a beat. And he's
Wow.
like, dude, I'm coming after you for that track still, every day. I'm not gonna
Hey,
stop. I'm not gonna stop. You know what I mean? So it can happen in a myriad of ways. You know, I just, again, Divine, boom, Tool, sketch, done. That's the idea.
yeah, my G Hungastryke for real, killing it right now in the industry, making dope beats for
Facts.
real. Shout out to yo man. Cheers, brother, for real. Shout outs to all the people
Hungastryke.com.
you work with. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Hungastryke.com, man. I really want to bring awareness of people, man. How easy it is nowadays to support artists. It just takes a couple like seconds of your life, like 15 seconds just to check out the song. If you feel it, listen to the whole song. Yeah, if you like, just press that like. You have no idea, like you might have no idea how easy it is nowadays to help out artists. If you feel something, you can comment it, man. All these helps a lot, man. And yo, for real, my G. Hungastryke, never stop. Keep dropping that fire for real. You're killing it in the industry right now. You're working with a lot of dope artists too, because you're a dope artist yourself, my G. For real. Have a good one,
Yeah.
my G. Peace
Respect,
out, King.
God. Yeah. Thank you very much. Holla.
My pleasure, brother.